going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. So I am finally back home from California. Had a blast out there meeting up with Earl Moorhead and GRC guys. Had an awesome bash day out there. And a special thanks to Earl for letting me rip around a bunch of his cars. Had a great time, guys. Really did. But we are back home. And today we are going to go check out a new outdoor track that just opened up about 8 miles away from my house. They are holding races today, so I want to go check it out, take a peek. I'm going to bring you guys along for a moment, but then we're going to go out for a little bash time, and I'll show you what we're going to take along, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, I spent the day yesterday in the shop getting a bunch of stuff fixed up in here. As a lot of you know, the Outcast and the Kraton EXB up there both had bad front diffs. So I got 2 new diffs, built those things, got 50,000 weight oil in them, and they sound nice and happy now. So we're going to take those things out for a rip and see how they sound. But I'm also going to take along with me, of course, the Typhon 6S. This thing is always a blast. We're going to go check out this track and see what it looks like. And then we're going to head out for a little bash. So I'm going to take a couple of those cars. Also going to take along the X-Max with me. So it's going to be a good time, guys. So we are going to get rolling. Also wanted to show you guys, finally have a proper speed meter. Picked up the new GSM 20, so hopefully we won't get robbed on those 2 or 3 mile an hour anymore. Also, I got a whole bunch of receivers in yesterday and got pretty much everything on the DX5 transmitter now. The only things that are not on that transmitter at this point are the Typhon 3S and the crawler. Everything else is all on the DX5 now, which is awesome. So less chance of forgetting controllers. And you know, I have a habit of doing that. All right, guys, well, enough yakking. Let's go have some fun. Stay tuned. They got a pretty nice track set up down here. It's an all clay track. Definitely be coming back out here soon.
We need one more, Marshall.
They're holding races here all day today, so there'll be no messing around here, but definitely a cool track, and we will definitely be back. All right, guys, well, change of plans. The track, as you guys seen, was packed down there with races for the day. We tried stopping at the motocross track. They were holding races down there. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon, so not a big surprise. But we decided to come up to the smaller skate park here. It's the only place we found today that doesn't have a whole bunch of people. Trevor came along today. He's got his notorious 6S. He's going to run that thing. I'm going to bust the Typhon 6S out here first. Also brought along the track 6 Max, the Kraton EXB, and also Trevor brought along his Kraton V5 6S. So, guys, we're going to get some batteries in these things and go give them a rip. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys. We're ready to roll. I'm running this thing on the 100C UWoo graphene battery. Oh, it's brutal. And I know some of you guys are like, terrible idea, jump in the car at a skate park. However, I don't care. That's what some of the fun's about, repairing them. I know it's going to happen. This thing is going to rip. I'm sure we're going to have no problem clearing this jump outside the skate park. Trevor's getting comfortable with the Outcast 6S here. And we're going to give the Typhon 6S its first launch here. I'm setting it up on a different platform. I'm sure this thing is going to clear. Oh, man. That thing flew. All right, I got to get down here to see where I'm coming back in at. Ah. All right, we're going to give this thing another launch. This thing is absolutely flying off of this ramp. Holy cow. I lost sight of it. Got so much air control with this thing. Oh! Came down on its side. Whoop, back on our wheels. Skate parks are so brutal. These tires hook up an immense... Oh! Trevor's shin. Sorry, man.
I just killed something.
Oh. Alright, we're going to give her another send here. See if I can keep the car all the way in frame. Uh-oh! Well... that was bad. Nearly took out my truck with that one. Well, she survived, except the tire has got a lump in it now. I think the foams broke loose. So, unfortunately, these tires are now shot. I have a new set of tires coming for this thing. Woo! Man! Yeah, that tire's really badly out of balance, though. She landed on her wheels, though. Uh-oh, something doesn't look right. Or is the wing just caught? All right, guys, Trevor's going to try and get some footage of it coming down out there. See if we can get a good launch out of this thing. She landed on her feet. Man, I was getting awfully close to the truck. I'm going to end up landing this thing in my windshield if I keep this up, I think. The wing mount did break. One side of it pulled out. But I got another wing mount, I think, at home. We're going to keep sending her. All right, we're going to give her another launch now. Woo, man! That thing is catching some height, guys. All right, that one was a little bit better direction. Ooh, something sounds a little bent or something going on. It has a weird noise in the air. Well, guys, the Typhon 6S is done. Nothing too major, but the front dry shaft down there is really bent. I'm not sure if I can really get it on video. Try and get a different angle here. Yeah, you can kind of see it, the massive wobble. And so I got to get a new front dry shaft for it and just a wing mount for the back. But everything else is holding up pretty decent. So time to order some parts for this thing, and I definitely got to get a new set of tires for it. Like I said, I have a set of those Pro Line tires coming for it. We're going to try on this thing and probably have some more fun with it. But I think we're going to bust out maybe the EXB next and give this thing a few sends. All right, guys, we're going to bust out the EXB here. Got the new Red Bull body on it, but we're going to give this thing out and get a few sends. We unfortunately did have a skater show up down here, so we're going to have to dodge him a little bit, apparently. All right, guys, we're going to rip around here for a few more minutes. Not going to stay down here too much longer, but I did put a bigger pinion on the EXB. I went from a 12-tooth to a 15-tooth on this thing, so not really going to get to mess around with it too much with the speed side of it down here, but she got some pep to her, that's for sure. We're going to give the EXB one good solid launch off this thing at least. Oh, man, that was rough. She was twisting all over the place. All right, we're not going to beat on the EXB too badly here. Man, I thought it was terrible coming down on that thing. Oh, I thought we were going to go head-to-head there for a moment. Oh, hey, come on. All right, guys. Ooh. Man, with that gearing, she definitely had no problem coming up on the back end. Woo! Cleared the whole thing. Now the EXB, I did go ahead and I got the new front differential in this thing, because this thing and the Outcast were both clicking like crazy in the front. So got the new differentials in there, went over them. She sounds pretty good now. A lot happier. All right, guys, well, I think we're going to call it a day. Nice and hot out here. Had some fun with the EXB. Really got some nice air with the Typhon 6S, man. That thing absolutely flew, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Didn't really get to go where we were planning on today, but had fun nonetheless. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.